There's a product that no longer exists. For some reason this still seems a little fuzzy, I don't know why. Alright, let's start. You have been diverted from an assignment to assist a Special Forces Operative Division Delta mission in the Auburn Industrial District. Your new orders are to proceed to the private residence of the Genevieve Aristide of Armacam Technology Corporation, take her into protective custody. She will instruct you where to escort her. And first off, what I have to do is I have to fix this. Done. Let's see if it even shows up properly. Okay, it does show up properly, so I don't have to restart the stream, not that it really matters. Okay. So obviously we're playing Painkiller.
Nice of you to join us, sunshine.
Sit down, Red. Beckett, I need to check your visor calibration. Good, you're set.
What do they want this Aristide chick for anyway?
Don't know, don't care. We don't question orders, Red. We execute them. Stokes, give us what you got.
Our target is Genevieve Aristide, president of Armacam Technology Corporation. Intel indicates
What's up?
she's holed up at her penthouse. Our job is to secure the site and take her into custody.
Protective custody. I don't want any breakage, even if she resists.
And there's every reason to believe she might. We believe she's directly linked to the bloodbath at Armacam headquarters.
Like I said, don't know, don't care. She's a high-value target and we've been tasked to bring her in, so that's what we're gonna do. I want this by the book and fuck up free.
Lighten up, Top. She's a suit. What's she gonna do? Send a nasty text message?
She's not the problem. CENTCOM thinks Armacam's board of directors may be trying to cover their tracks, which could include making sure Aristide keeps her mouth shut.
Fox, you're with Stokes. Keegan, you're with me. Beckett, Red, Manny will drop you off in front of the building. We'll link up in the lobby.
Shit. Why do I gotta get stuck with Bucket?
Because I don't like crybabies. Now, let's move.
Remember, people, trigger discipline. Our mission is to
What's so important about this chick that the cops can't pick her up?
Hey, just be glad they didn't divert us to Armacam HQ. Recon team they sent in got ripped to shreds. That situation is getting out of control. This is your stop, guys.
Oh my god, our pilot didn't die. Submachine gun, reliable, easy controlled. Oh, we actually... Key bindings. Let's see what stupid crap they have us. Melee, cycle fire mode B. It's very strange because I recall that it was in this game where the iron sights enter the... Oh, we lost lean. We lost lean right, lean left, but we don't have to use iron sights just yet. Thankfully. Pistol, Seaguard's ACM 46 9mm, recoil operate, breech lock. 18 round magazine, that's reasonably accurate and commendable stopping power but limited effective range. That's because it's a pistol.
Looks quiet, Top.
All right, we're heading inside.
Looks like the main entrance is blocked. They're locked down. Maybe we should look for another way in. Look at this place. Damn, this is some deluxe shit.
Hey, Top, somebody wait for this janitor in the men's room. Point blank in the back of the head. Something went down in the lobby, too. One confirmed, another problem. Just about blood. Hustle it up, people.
Man,
Here it is.
I could really go for an extra hot, no whip, white chocolate macchiato.
Oh, you're free to make it yourself. Oh, I can't check up there? Come on. This is so strange.
All right, we're heading inside.
Looks like the main entrance is blocked. They're locked down. Maybe we should look for another way in.
Forgot how weird the controls were in this game.
Hey, Top, somebody wait for this janitor in the men's room. Point blank in the back of the head. Something went down in the lobby, too. One confirmed, another problem. Just about blood. Hustle it up, people.
Man, that's a lot of stairs. I think that gate's locked, dude. But you don't really want to climb all those stairs, do you?
I don't know who would place a monitor here or in that position.
Took your damn time.
Beckett was admiring the scenery.
We've got trouble. Let's go. Under the gate, Beckett. Back room clear.
Our intel shows this is a private elevator to Aristide's penthouse, but it's been locked down. I'll need a minute to override the system, unless you'd rather take the stairs.
Fuck that.
To the building management team, I am simply appalled at the lack of proper security protocol that occurs in this building. Armacam Technology Corporation has provided you state-of-the-art surveillance equipment and security measures, yet as I entered the building yesterday, some pathetic mongrel pizza delivery boy was buzzed right in past the front desk with nary a glance. I want the individual on duty yesterday at 10:30 p.m. dismissed ASAP with prejudice, and the rest of the staff should be re-educated about security policy immediately. I'll be forwarding my full thoughts on your retraining requirements shortly. Respectfully, Genevieve Aristide.
Somebody sure bled out fast. Probably took one to the aorta. The aorta? You think it was the carotid or the subclavian artery? Dude, making fun of a man for his knowledge is a sign of insecurity.
We need to find Aristide now.
Oh man, we're not smart, are we?
Take the stairwell. Rest of you, you're with me.
The stairs? What the fuck, Top? It's like 1,000 fucking stories.
Like I give a shit.
Then what is it? Take it!
He's bleeding.
Damn. I'll stabilize it. Stokes, Beckett, get moving.
Body armor stopped most of the rounds, Tom, but one got through.
How bad?
Not good, but he'll live.
Great. You're not even wearing armor. What is this? It's like your midriff is exposed. Why? Hey, buddy. How's it going? Let's see. What do we have? Activate terminals. Some computer terminals press E when to use them. Arsenal selection. See the crouch, flashlight.
You alright, kid? Hit my aorta. Man, give it a rest.
Hell of a view, huh? Alright, Beckett, it's just the two of us. Stay sharp. I'm counting on you.
Remember to check your targets, people. Nobody shoot Aristide.
Contact. Get ready. Waste them! Move up.
Oh yeah, I forgot how hilarious the some of the voice acting is in this game.
On the balcony! Behind the table! Clear. Nice job, Beckett.
Don't you mean Bucket? I like buckets. I prefer to be named Bucket.
Hey, Beckett, over here.
Let me collect my garbage. Let me collect some intel. MMESDACT says hello. Are you there? You damn well better be. Snakefist says, damn it, I said stop bugging me. I'm working as fast as I can. I've been here all freaking weekends without AC and eating out of the damn vending machine. Can't exactly order a pizza from here. Wade's lost his mind. The Harbinger candidates will be here shortly. WTF? You said this was theoretical. It was. Are you insane? Oh wait, of course you are. Don't argue with me, Terry. Who's Terry? I don't know anyone named Terry. What kind of idiot would you think about using someone's real name in an unsecure chat? Calm down. I don't know you. Stop spamming me. Okay, thanks, bye. This is definitely a 2000...
I'll find another way in.
Why can't you come with me? It's a really late 2000s game.
Where are you? Still climbing stairs.
From Norton Mapes. Oh, that's our favorite guy. I'm at the vault now. Bad news. I think Harlan is planning to release Alma. I'm carrying out Plan B as you requested. Gets ready for a big boom. Sent for my Palmato.
That's just sad, man. No other way to put it. Spoil me.
Be really nice if I could lean. I was able to divert the Harbinger candidates to pick you up as you requested, but I have also been notified that your board of directors dispatched a Black Ops team to your address 30 minutes ago. Your survival depends on who gets to you first. I wish there were more I could do, but I've stuck my neck out as far as I'm willing to. Good luck. P.S. Assuming you survive, I expect a full report on the first prototype. From a Mr. X. Oh, come on. I don't get rewarded for digging through that. Whatever, you can't get a reward for every single little thing. What the hell is this? I know they were trying to copy the P90, but it's a very weird gun. And we almost didn't damage anything. This is the cleanest fight ever. Ah, this must be the most important part of the collection. Aw. Of course, mantling is not on the menu. The music is definitely a lot more subdued than the first one.
Top, I made it up the stairs. All clear. About damn time. Try to catch up to Stokes, Infected. Will do. I'm on my way up.
I might have to change these controls because these are stupid. Yeah, these are gonna be changed right now. Okay, let's see. Crouch is gonna be control. Yes. Actually, no. Let's do this. I can handle it being C. This is going to have to be the shift right now. I'm gonna have to acclimate, so there's just way too much. I can't remember what the original F.E.A.R had. Too bad. I played that, I think 2 years ago. Sometime last year, I think. Think this is a more bass boosted version of a previous track from the original game. Oh, they can lean, but I can't? Man, I wish I had the military training that these guys had and I could lean. That would be amazing. It's so weird kind of around this era of gaming where the gaming kind of started entering the real mainstream and really exploded in popularity, and they started having much bigger budgets, and they stopped using stock sound effects as much.
I'm not running into much resistance.
Me neither. Guess they're all going after Bucket.
All quiet. What's your status?
It's somebody's apartment that we just intruded upon. You're gonna make me go into the water, aren't you? Sorry, Buckets, you have to jump into the water.
She's been in there for 12 years, voting for darkness.
I just picked you up on the security system. Be careful. There's a lot of them. Head for the master bedroom. There's a hidden door. Shoot. Someone's stabbing the signal.
What was the point of coming here? Okay, I came out here. Bucket clearly has some problems. Hello. Very nice to meet you. Sneaking up behind me is kind of rude.
I think anybody's gonna believe Aristide ran all those fucked up programs without the board knowing about it. That's why they brought us in. Can't prove anything if there's no evidence.
Wonder what's in the fridge. I've never seen a foil, aluminum foil textured refrigerator. You want to play with us? That says Mom's birthday, written in crayon. Some sort of appointment 10:30. Firing game. It's really a busy week or month. Genevieve, the board of directors has reviewed your report on this morning's massacre at the Perseus compound and the crisis unfolding at our Fairport HQ. Frankly, it's exactly the sort of transparent finger-pointing we've come to expect from you ever since you went behind our backs and reopened the vault. The cost of your monumental stupidity and arrogance can't be calculated at this juncture. It is the board's view that the entirety of the Fairport operations is a total loss, and you are solely responsible. Your excuses and scapegoating do nothing to change the fact that you personally instigated this disastrous course of action. Expect your official notice of your termination shortly. Carson Sailors, chairman of the board, Armachem Technology Corporation. Well, looks like somebody has some sense. It's actually a really nice view. That's the type of rich people art that I will never understand. Back when I was younger, my parents would make me go to places that had that kind of art. Or at least people who own that art. That's actually a nice oh, that's nice. It's actually a decent amount of detail. Like a smoke detector of the cars in the back. It was like 3 or 4 years. It was 4 years since the original was released. To do, call Senator about accelerating Harbinger schedule. Get lab results from Terry. Page Dr. York from operations. Go to bank. Remove necessities from safety deposit box. Pack overnight bag. Don't forget contact lens case. Place EMS helicopter on standby just in case. Oh, isn't that nice?
Harlan, this can't go on. She's too dangerous.
You were telling me to seal my daughter away.
You knew it would come to this. We both knew.
I don't know why you need this stuff. The ancient television thing is pretty cool. I kind of want some old Magnavox myself. Everything else kind of doesn't make any sense. Personal record: Harold Keegan. Paragon review scores: physical condition outstanding, mental stability average, telesthetic potential excellent. Note: subject has excellent academic and military service record. Telesthetic potential is well above average, but his mental stability is a concern. Recommend 4-month evaluation schedule as opposed to the usual 9-month. Special note: subject's telesthetic signature is already 83% synchronized with Alma. Further attunement may not be required. Harbinger status approved. Personnel record: Michael Bucket, Sergeant, submitted by S. York, MD. Paragon review scores: physical condition outstanding, mental stability outstanding, telesthetic potential outstanding. Subject struggled in school but has excelled in the military. Furthermore, his Paragon scores are the best I've seen aside from the Origin prototypes. With telesthetic amplification, he might even surpass Paxton Fettel. Harbinger status approved. This may be useful, don't throw away. You guys know that people secretly draw DNA helixes. And random DNA sequences. There he is. I think that's us. I think that's Jankowski. Oh, come on. Even Duke Nukem Forever let me doodle. Hi.
Sergeant Bank, where's the rest of the team? We don't have much time. You and your squad are the only hope of stopping Alma.
Sergeant Beckett, what's wrong?
What is it?
What the hell was that? Did we just hit you? Oh my god. What's going on? Hey, report!
Yeah, looks like we got nuked. Mission accomplished.
Get them aboard. We don't have much time.
Your mission was interrupted by a catastrophic explosion that seems to have originated in the Auburn Industrial District of Fairport. The extent of the damage is impossible to estimate. The fate of your team is a mystery. So I suppose my question is, if you need, I understand it's a trope in science fiction, but maybe you shouldn't, maybe whatever you're doing, maybe you shouldn't do it if it requires a nuclear weapon as a failsafe.
Eyes are still dilating. He's reacting to the meds. Check the dosage. Shouldn't be happening. That doesn't work.
What's going on, Dr. York?
One moment. Hold the lidocaine and check his pressure. Damn it. Grab the crash cart. He could be in VFib. Charge to 200. No, make that 300.
Dr. York.
He's alive, but we're moving too fast. We need
Just
to...
get it done.
That did it. Stand by with that morphine. 4 mics.
Where are we at, Dr. York?
He's tachycardic. We need to stabilize before progressing.
No time.
He's unstable. Progressing now would be a mistake. You're putting... Set to 300. You'll feel a little pinch. Now.
Does anyone read me? Over. I'm getting a lot of interference. Wake up. Where are you? Looking for a goddamn exit, but half the doors are barricaded.
What about me?
I've got a faint read on you and Beckett. No trace of anybody else.
Patient M. Beckett recovering from surgery at unprecedented rate. Vitals are nearly back to normal. Dr. York has been paged and should be here soon, as soon as he's done with the final activation surgery. If patient wakes up in the meantime, explain that he was medevaced from the blast zone. Do not let patient leave room. I can't, still haven't mastered mirrors, can't have those. I honestly thought that was a ad for a gaming mouse, and I wouldn't be surprised in this game if that were the case. we should have stayed in the room. Archival file, Project Harbinger, subject name Cedric Griffin, rank First Sergeant. Paragon review scores, physical condition outstanding, mental stability excellent, telesthetic potential above average, exemplary academic and military service record. Based on mental fortitude, subject has a reasonable chance, I estimate a 20-25% the probability of enduring the actualization process without severe cognitive regression noted in failed candidates. Harbinger status approved. It's a pretty big chance of failure. That's going to be useful. No, for a Black Ops medical facility, this place is disgusting. Somebody did not make it. Red Jankowski. Physical condition outstanding, mental stability average, telesthetic potential above average, poor academic record and competent military career marred by occasional reprimands. Subject was first identified as potential Harbinger candidate after elder brother Spencer was recruited for first encounter assault recon active duty. I don't expect that he'll become a viable telesthetic commander, but he should be useful in a research capacity. Status reserve. I think I missed anything here. Transcription: Samuel York surgical notes. The first 3 activation surgeries appear to have been a resounding success. The 4th patient, Red Jankowski, is still in pre-op, but the others are recovering in separate wings to minimize preconscious telepathic interference with each other. Once they're fully awake and stable, we'll begin the attunement process. Michael Beckett in particular is proving uncommonly resilient. We were sure we'd lost him twice on the table, but then he's stabilized through no action of hours, I'm sure. And something burned through that door. Surprised the sky looks so clear. Oh no, I'm stuck. From Jim Howard to Kelly Saperstein, check the news. Kelly, if you don't have any patience in the lobby, turn the TV to 22 News. Explains the shaking we felt earlier. I guess we won't be going home anytime soon. I wonder if we'll be seeing any fallout from this. Probably shouldn't talk over email. Want to get dinner in the cafeteria on break? Page me when you're free. I guess you're not going to know when the next time you're going to be able to eat. Excuse me. Ooh. Nice little pop-in the distance.
Sergeant Beckett! Thank God you're okay. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. I'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to get you to the TAC lab. Hurry, and be careful. Vanek's men are attacking the facility. Can't believe he'd go to this extreme to cover up evidence.
And whose fault is that? Attention all staff, this facility has just come under attack by Black Ops teams under the directive commands of Colonel Richard Vanek, who is acting on the orders of the ATC Board of Directors. Their objective is to eliminate evidence which encompasses this entire facility and everything and everyone in it. Only the main Only the main entrance is compromised at this point, so evacuate through any of the emergency escape routes. I suggest barricading corridors leading towards any of the main lobbies to buy yourselves time. Do not attempt to surrender or you will probably be shot. Genevieve Aristide, President, Armacam Technology Corporation. Oh, you guys screwed up really bad.
Careful, Sergeant Beck. You're about to stumble into an ambush. This is a secure channel. Identify yourself. He must be monitoring us on the security cameras.
How much of this junk we gonna burn? All of it. Then we all reduce to the hard drive. They ain't taking any chances.
Oh wow, that's a lot of damage.
How much of this junk we gonna burn? All of it. Then we all reduce to the hard drive. They ain't taking any chances.
Very well done. I see why they picked you. Who the hell are you? You could call me Snake Fist. Snake Fist? Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, I don't know who else is listening, and I'm not taking any chances. You people need to get out of there.
Man, that pistol messed him up. They were talking about it has a respectable it does respectable damage. It turned that guy into ground beef. More spooky stuff. I'm guessing X means the areas that they've cleared already. Man, I sure do miss when I could lean. Submachine guns really do have a delicate trigger. Huh. I just realized I killed them both. I think there was a couple of, there we are. Kind of ammunition are you using that does that much damage? Yeah, you just keep hiding there. Hmm. If there's anything around the corner. Can't use any more grenades. Well, I'm gonna like what I see. Name Kira Storks. Paragon review scores. Not available, not available, not available. Subject is not a Harbinger candidate. Military records, she is a communications liaison attached to the unit prior to the current mission, and has worked with the team on multiple occasions previously. Genevieve Aristide has requested we keep her sedated until we can decide what to do with her. Okay, so she can't see the spooky ghosts. And I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Oh, that's why they blow up, because they have fuel tanks on them. I've seen this prank on YouTube. Nice. was nice timing. Keeping this thing closed was tactically the best idea. So I have a question. Where's my shotgun? Probably should have secured that when you killed that civilian. Hold on, can you save him? I want to see if you can save him. Nope, you cannot save him. It's not an optional death. The grenades in this game are much less exciting than they were in the prequel. What happened to your the guy's corpse? Probably flew off somewhere from all those explosions. I just wanted some soda. Those are vicious killers. Wish I had the shotgun. It'd be very useful here. Dr. York, diode implant still sending current at too high a frequency. A patient immediately seized. We don't seem to be able to tune the amps finely enough to gain sensitivity without incurring cellular damage. I think we need to look at increasing the viscosity of the medium. Also, what about additional hormones and supplements? What about additional hormones and supplements? What about them? Does the patient require estrogen pills? Okay, now it's getting over there. I have to say, this flashlight, not the best. This is a TPS report. It's a memorandum. It's a very weird musical choice. Oh, this isn't real blood. They've just been spray painting it all over the floor. You know what game I want to buy? I want to buy the Diablo 2 remake, but I hate the company so much. It's a game. I'm not looking forward to a lot of games, but I actually do want to play that. It seems like they actually did put work into it, which is a shame. I had a friend who worked at Blizzard for a while. Seemed to like it a lot, but I do not like the company. Yeah, if I was storming if I was storming a building, I wouldn't stand next to the guy with the explosive tanks on his back. Seems unwise. It's probably not gonna end well for you. In terms of staying with the mood, this game came pretty close to the original. I mean, it didn't deviate. It didn't deviate anywhere near as much as the third one did. The third one just completely. I don't know. Around the time when F.E.A.R 3 came out, everybody decided that all the horror games needed to become co-op. Like Dead Space 3 and F.E.A.R 3. I think there were several others. I don't know why. Hold on, I have to explore the area. Hey, does this thing improve my flashlight?
This thing isn't gonna sterilize him or anything, right? That would be the least of my concerns. Hold still. It won't take long. Get down! We can't leave him, not now. No choice, we gotta go! Get out of there, Bucket! Head back the way you came, see if there's another way around. Shit!
quite a bit of damage I suddenly got. I didn't even realize that was a medkit. Oh wow, the shotgun in this game sucks. Even at that distance, what have you done with my shotgun? Man, it is a good thing they have terrible aim. That kid full. I just stripped most of my armor. Going to be periodically running back there and grabbing a health pack. One thing I want to do is I kind of want to go back occasionally and get these games for okay, I'm gonna give the combat shotgun another chance. Even though it has these weird... these weird Bass Pro Shop glowing sights. Unfortunately, you have to be really close for this thing to be effective. That's where I just came from. Nice pile of bodies I've created. Alma Wade, 7 years old. Since last October, the subject has progressed from frequent nightmares to periodic hallucinations and debilitating empathetic episodes. She is extremely sensitive to emotional fluctuations in those around her and becomes nearly catatonic with fear in the presence of extreme anger, particularly her father's. A special note is that her psychic potential has more than quadrupled since her last evaluation. During the last test sequence, attending staff reported auditory and physical hallucinations. The latter ranged from mild nausea to extreme burning sensation in the extremities. Conclusion: subject is deteriorating mentally at the same time she's demonstrating exponential increases in telesthetic potency. I recommend that we increase frequency of evaluations to every 2 weeks instead of every 6. That's Charles Habegger. He's the one who had half of his face eaten off by our buddy, Paxton Fettel. Nicer to leave these things along the way. The Telesthetic Attunement Chamber, or TAC, is an integral part of the Harbinger conversion process. By means of diodes implanted during the activation process, the TAC can modulate the subject's telesthetic signal to tune it to the specified target frequency. The correction offsets are also used in the telesthetic signal amplification process, which extends a subject's telepathic range and intensity. Well, thank you for clearing that up.
She must have panicked and run off. Keep your eyes open for her.
She ditched you, buddy. That's what happened. An Armacam Black Ops team cut you off from Lieutenant Stokes but was inexplicably annihilated. In the confusion, Lieutenant Stokes lost sight of Genevieve Aristide and is attempting to locate her while you try to find a way around. Also, someone going by the name, by the alias Snake Fist has been helping you, although his motives aren't clear. Although what is clear is that he is a titanic nerd.
Set those charges on the supports. Bringing this whole damn place down. I saw something.
No, you didn't. Oh, great, now there's a fire. Ah, shit. They're really trying to flush me out. I think there's one more. I'm fairly certain these are mostly decorative and you're not going to be bringing down anything. Somebody is listening to power noise. It is nice of them to clean up all the bodies. I don't think flammability is going to help bring down a building that is mostly reinforced concrete. While that grenade is reaching us, demolition teams do not place or arm explosive charges without consulting the demolition plan and schedule. This is very important. Proper positioning of each charge is necessary to guarantee the collapse of the primary support structure. Likewise, the timer delays have been carefully calculated to minimize air overpressure and increase debris fragmentation. Any team found to have deviated from the plan will be subject to termination. I think that's actual termination. You know, kinda like that. How'd that grenade go through the reinforced glass? Oh, I have to do that all over again.
Set those charges on the supports. We're bringing this whole damn place down.
What is that? Oh. Yeah, something's wrong with the sky. I should probably look into that.
Damn it, what are you still doing in that facility? They're about to blow the whole place to hell.
Ah, Snakefit. I was wondering when we'd hear from you again. Why are you helping us?
Because I'm convinced that if Sergeant Beckett dies, everybody dies. It all has to do with Project Harbinger. I'll explain later. Just haul ass.
Oh, come on.
Check in. What's going on down there? Shit. Not responding. Should we go check it out? The colonel told us to wait here until he's clear of the facility. You want to disobey an order? No way, man. Get down!
Oh, he can shoot me through the window, but I can't? It's not a great throw. There we go. I had the video muted because somebody claimed that they sampled the F.E.A.R soundtrack, and the YouTube flagged my video as infringing on his copyright. It was really, really annoying, and I can't believe he's able to get away with that. YouTube's algorithm is a mess. Or collection of algorithms, I suppose. Since I'm sure they have several running concurrently. What were you doing here? There's no way for you to get there, and there's nothing for you to guard. Oh, looks like somebody tried to... they're almost trying to give me a hint, or somebody tried to climb up here. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, you're tough. That's ridiculous gore. Napalm cannon. It's a flamethrower. I'm not confident that I'm going to be able to utilize it properly. Especially since there are some fights on open ground in this game. Terry, I was able to complete the attunement process on Michael Beckett. I'm sending over his data. I need you to recalculate his correct offsets. Oh, hello, Genevieve Aristide. Like I said, this isn't Terry, but I'm sure he'd tell you you're wasting your time and his. Alma is way out of control. I just finished the comparison against the final readings I pulled from the vault before Wade let her out. The growth rate is exponential, so make adjustments. I can't adjust for this. The containment plan will not work. It's just going to make it worse. You have 3 hours. Have it ready. This was one of my favorite tracks from the original F.E.A.R. Oh, he didn't explode into gore. That's unfortunate. That unfortunately cost me most of my armor. I knew I was going to get flanked. I was wondering where he went. Actually avoided that grenade pretty effectively. I was lucky. What am I getting stuck on? I'm almost positive I would not do very well at all trying to play this with a controller.
Shit, I was afraid of this. What is it now? Alma, she must be after Sergeant Beckett. His telesthetic profile is off the charts. As I suspected, she can sense him without amplification.
Hey, Snake Fist. Who the fuck is Alma anyway?
She's the mother of the apocalypse. Snake Fist out.
I'm at a loss for words.
It's always nice when the game admits that some of its plot points are kind of stupid.
One of those soldiers must have done it. Are you sure? Look at him. That's not a gunshot wound. Who else could it have been? Psychotic lab technicians? There's no one else here. Soldiers I can handle, but this, man, I don't know.
Damn it, quit pretending you aren't there. I can see you on the video feed. I hacked the security system. Did you read the reports I sent? I'm busy, Terry. I don't know this Terry person you speak of. Anyway, did you see my conclusions? You know, the part where it said the probability of success 3%, probability of catastrophic side effects 84%? Bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. It's always good to read statistics. You should never use an elevator when there's a fire in the building. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. You know, every time I enter a bathroom, nothing good happens. Oh, that's nice. Did I miss something? Oh, that is never going to come out. Okay, I can't get up there. Does not sound like they're having a great time. At least I'm not in any immediate danger of running out of rounds. Is there any way to get up there? There's no vent entrance here. No vent entrance here. Something looks like it was climbing the walls. Combat shotgun is unfortunately kind of useless with the way the levels are orientated. That thing took care of them pretty nicely. Operational guidelines. Records and documents. Stack and burn. Highly sensitive documents, level 3 and above, should be shredded first. Computer... Stacking can have variable results. You can have some of the paper in the center might be preserved. It depends on the temperature, but sometimes... I've try think about burning phone books. The edges are going to burn, but the inside might be preserved. Computers. Disk drive should be burned and then smashed with a sledgehammer. Medical samples. All biological material should be destroyed by means of white phosphorus or sulfuric acid. Staff, when disposing of personnel, use untraceable equipment that has been provided to you. Any personnel neutralized by non-standard methods, e.g. strangulation, should be disposed of according to guidelines for medical samples. It's nice of you to just leave this around for me. You guys really like removing heads, don't you? Well, some of these problems seem to be taking care of themselves. things really like removing heads and crushing skulls. That is their MO.
Beckett, I just saw Aristide get into an elevator. I'm gonna try to catch up to her. Just focus on getting out of here. We can link up outside.
I'm guessing by the screens imitating the sky, it's because we're underground. This reminds me of the operating theater in Dead Space 2. I feel like the shotgun would actually be considerably better in this case. Against...
Beckett. We have to help her. Can you hear?
Dude! Yeah, I don't think injecting green goo into your dick really helped you. Jankowski's is not a lucky name. There's no way I can turn this thing off, is there? Although I have a feeling that I'm going to be seeing you again in one form or another. It's a nice little collection you have in here. Sergeant Jankowski died in front of you, torn up by some sort of surgical machine. Meanwhile, Armor Camp Black Ops teams are about to destroy the facility. You need to get out before the whole place comes crashing down. Snake Fist insists that you are being hunted by someone named Alma, who will eventually absorb you. Not sure if you got that far into it, but... something is definitely up. Which one of our friends was this? It's good that he knows how to operate the X-ray machine. Clearly, his schooling was not that bad. You baked him alive. I said, I can't remember if Dead Space 2 came before or after this game, but something about the way...
Stay away from her. She's mine.
Yeah, I don't... I think she's upset with you, man. I would recommend not threatening me. Usually people who threaten me end up looking like you. Hmm. This seems excessive. Yeah, I see you. I was about to ask, is there any intel in the area? Manuel Morales. Paragon review scores. Outstanding, outstanding, average. Due to subject's marginal telesthetic potency and high intelligence, I expect that he'll be difficult to control and only moderate benefit to the program. Recommend keeping him as a unit and as a potential research candidate. Reserve. Oh no. Did he just blow himself up? Where's the armor? Can I have that camera? It's a very fast boy. Yeah, I want some of this camera equipment. I don't do too much recording, but it would be nice to have. More toasty soldiers. Week 1, subject displaying minor enhancement to reflexes and signs of compatibility with target telepathic frequencies. Week 2, reflex and telepathic enhancement continues, subject displaying mild indications of psychosis including paranoia and hallucinations. Week 4, subject experienced severe reaction to treatment sessions, sent to emergency recombinant procedures. Week 5, scans indicate damage to cerebral cortex, impairing logical functions and regressing subject partially to animalistic state. Extreme physical side effects noted. Subject will be moved to program X51450 for continued data analysis. Kinda wonder how you get mixed up in this source of garbage. Come on. Oh, great. Oh, that was a nice throw. The guns don't sound as satisfying as they did in the first game. Yep, I knew it. We were pretty deep underground. Jerks. Is that what we're calling it? Nice, more armor. Okay, yeah, I don't know what gun you have, but you need to die right now. I think he actually has the shotgun, although it's not quite as effective when I use it for some reason. All teams, due to a security concern in the outer shell testing area, the detonation schedule has been accelerated. Evacuate the facility immediately. Well, that is nice to hear. This kind of reminds me of Stalker. I tried playing that game, but it bugged out and I had difficulty continuing on from a certain point. Oh, great. Oh, I thought I was going to have to take down an APC with small arms fire. Ooh, a shock grenade. I did not want to do that. Getting some higher ground would be nice. Or just getting shot immediately from around the corner. That can work too. There's another enemy that appears. Some armor would be nice. Sure, let's try the assault rifle. What? What? Where that? Did they throw a grenade at me? Nice corpse. thing's actually pretty nice. That was fun while it lasted, I guess. What was that about? I thought that was a dangling corpse. I did. Very thoughtful of these troops to burst into flames and explode from me like that. Very thoughtful. Huh. It's, that's improbable. Particularly super kinds when they just run back at my grenades or into my line of fire when I was about to miss. Really the most thoughtful and kindest of enemies. Could just climb that out of here. You had the upper body strength. Great. Paxton Fettel, age 10. Follow-up evaluation report. Subject has no conscious memory of the synchronicity event, although he has reported 7 instances in the past 3 years of nightmares involving violence against people matching the general description of research staff killed by Fettel or replica soldiers under his direct command during the incident. When questioned, he attributes these images to something he witnessed on television or in training videos. He does not experience these nightmares in the first person, with one notable exception. 2 months ago, he dreamed of devouring a man to learn his secrets, but he has no recollection of the actual incident. Conclusions. There is currently no reason to fear a recurrence, particularly now that the Origin Project and Alma 8 have been terminated. Recommend another follow-up evaluation in 24 months. Yeah, you guys are very bad at the risk assessment. I mean, you're just downright abysmal at it. That is the most responsive rusty valve I have ever seen in my life, but I've played Metro 2033, and that's about what I expect. Just a nice little parade of you bastards. Now I need the armor. Ouch. Sergeant Fox was killed by the same horrific force you encountered in the TAC lab. You've discovered that the hospital is actually a clandestine underground facility. Armachem seems to have accelerated its schedule for demolishing the place. Snakefist has warned you that Alma's presence may have activated replica soldiers, but he didn't elaborate on what that meant. It means that the AI is about to be slightly better.
Sergeant Beckett, judging by my readings, Alma is very close to you now. You're probably already experiencing symptoms of her proximity, hallucinations, headaches, that kind of thing. You have to resist her.
since using an actual rock as a paperweight would probably be useful down here. Don't know why you need scrubs in this facility, although he may have escaped from the upper facility. We'll be starting combat tests on the Variant 7 replica soldiers this week. Maintenance is in the process of swapping out the Variant 6 stasis pods and getting them ready for transport to Still Island. As with any new replica version, avoid supplying them with live ammunition until we finish the telesthetic signal interference analysis, which we're hoping to have done by Tuesday morning at the latest. Dr. Alden or myself will send out an all-clear once the analysis is complete. It's nice to meet you too. Ah, QuickTime events. I remember those. Ah, those guys again.
Sergeant Beckett, I've been looking over my data. I suspect what happened is that Alma became aware of you when you entered the TAC, and now she's drawn to you. You could even say she covets you. She's a coveter. You're like free pizza at an anime convention. She can smell you. She wants to consume you.
What the f- Okay. What in the world are you showing to him? Really, you force them to watch daytime television and you act surprised when they're going insane. As that's the thing that blocks it off. I guess we're supposed to see this first. We're not quite ready to go in there. Okay, that's not what I'm supposed to do. I was confused because I thought I was supposed to be blocked off from that. Okay, I can't enter here. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Nothing interesting in here. I'm not going to ask what that is under the grate. It's probably waste. Ah, it doesn't look good. Yeah, he seems upset. Reminder, we're scheduled to run test battery 62 on specimens C5000 to C5050 next week. Make sure the drugs are requisitioned from Lab 12 ahead of time and that the military AV is the latest version. Important, specimens must be properly restrained in transit. Handlers should wear proper protective clothing to prevent bites. They like to bite. So kindly So you made these things, and what was the next logical step? Probably should have put that thing out of its misery. See, that's what I want from my F.E.A.R shotgun. Is that so much to ask for? Even though that is not what a shotgun would do in real life. I should be afraid that that's gonna set off the propane tank. The back of that utility cart. It's usually a good place for F.E.A.R to hide something, but I can't even fully access it. There's an invisible wall. I swear that first shell took off his head and he somehow still managed to keep moving. Wouldn't be surprised if these things gotten to the point where they can function with some independence from when severed from their head. I still hear another one. Yep, there we go. Combat testing in progress. Warning. Reminder that live ammunition tests are starting today, so the arena will be closed to all personnel below level 2 security clearance. Those of you who have been watching movies on the arena monitor screens during your lunch break can use the boardroom instead. But please be sure to clean up after yourselves in case we get a surprise visit. Sure, not being able to see the outside world gets really boring. Like, not even being able to look out the window and see what's going on. This is pizza. It's like a... It's like a switch box or something. Oh, it's a doormat. How nice. I remember this part being awful. Oh, well, that solved itself, I guess. No easy way through, I guess. Just straight through. Wow, that blasted right through all my armor and my health. That may have been a grenade. I thought that grenade already detonated. Looks like he blew up. There's my SMG. I may actually need to let go of the SMG because it's not anywhere near as effectual. guys are much more heavily armed, unfortunately. An automatic shotgun? This is actually neat. Absolutely no idea why you would hide a proximity mine in there. Video game logic. Oh yeah, just carve this through the rock. Yeah, maybe waking up all those replicas wasn't a good idea. Incoming transmission, confidential, ATCU mission status update. Section leader R. Tucker to all units. We just dug up specs on the replica-powered armored systems deployed in the city. These suckers are going to be a serious problem. All technical coordinators should review the docs and come up with workable countermeasures. Yeah, no, you're pretty screwed. Waking these freaks up was not a good idea. Nice jump. I was gonna say, this definitely looks like an arena. This wouldn't actually work in real life, and I'm surprised it doesn't let you knock them down anymore. You could do that in the original F.E.A.R. Oh, there's a ladder. It's all completely unnecessary. Oh, I can't shoot through. Notice, maintenance department is aware of the intermittent issues with the hydraulic lifts and has replaced parts on order that should fix the problem for good. Has replacement parts on order. Fortunately, we need to get these variant 6 replica soldiers out of here right away, so we can't afford to wait. If the lift is you're using craps out, you will have to restore pressure manually using the override valves. That was a waste of armor, unfortunately, but we'll be extra careful. This is I was about to say this is definitely another arena. Remember when video? Oh yeah, wow, they're giving us a lot of stuff. There's like five sets of armor. Okay, where is that lift? Oh, it's not the giant's green light. Alright, what am I looking for? We're looking for a lift. I think this is one of them, so how do you control it? Okay, let's fix this. Hello. That did not quite work out to plan. Great. Okay, should be one more.
Top, I've got something on the data net. I think it's Beckett. Oh, thank God you're alive.
Told you not to worry, Stokes. He's tough like me.
Beckett, Keegan and Manny are en route. We're gonna try to link up at the stadium, but the streets are a mess, so we may have to improvise.
You have escaped the underground facility and established contact with Lieutenant Stokes and Sergeant Griffin. Your orders are to rendezvous the team at a rally point near the stadium. Sergeant Keegan and Sergeant Morales are on their way there in the APC.
What the hell was that place anyway? Wasn't a damn hospital, that's for sure.
You got me, Top. I'm just glad to be out of there.
That facility was built as part of Project Harbinger to turn candidates like you into replica commanders. Although it hasn't worked out too well, as Sergeant Beckett can attest.
You still eavesdropping on us?
Sit and listen, honeycakes. Genevieve Aristide thinks she can contain Alma, but her plan is going to backfire. Alma is too powerful to be contained. She probably always was.
So what are we supposed to do?
Destroy her!
How?
Worry about that later. Right now, we need to focus on reaching the rally point.
That is a huge rat.
Then we'll talk about what to do next.
Okay, I think this is a good stopping point. It's pretty spooky here. Pretty big rats all over the place. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and bail out here. And I'm going to continue streaming tomorrow. And I can't quite remember how long this game is, but it's a first-person shooter. You can typically complete it in a single 8-hour sitting, 6 to 8 hours sitting if you're if you really want to finish it off. I'm 3 hours in, so I'm somewhere between a third to a quarter of the way through. We'll see. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. This is going to be uploaded as always. I'm going to... This is kind of my way of relaxing between RPGs. Still kind of apprehensive about playing Gothic. But this is a game that I've been going to play. Oh yes, and we also have to finish the Reborn DLC. But I heard it was extremely short. It was like a couple of intervals worth, so 1 or 2 hours tops, so that's one more stream. I don't know if this game is similar to Doom 3. It kind of is similar to Doom 3. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.